really like it. But for availability and what I have here in this town, I go with Createx because I can get the right, I can get the bigger bottles here and things like that. And I don't have access to Spectretex unless I order it offline. Which, this summer when I go to do car festivals and stuff, I will probably at that point, you know, and order some more Spectretex or Airtex because this is the Badger Anthem. Um, the 155 series. I love this brush. I love it. I have a Iwata HCB. Of course, all of them siphon feeds except this is the HP BC from Iwata. I'm having some problems with the trigger sticking. If anybody can let me know what would help. I mean, the gun I was told it was new and clean, but when I got it back, the guy tried to use it for tattoos. There it is. I mean, and it was nasty. I mean, it was nasty blue. So I put it in a lot of alcohol and peeled all that stuff off. But so far, like I said, I like the Spectretex best, but you cannot beat this Badger brush. And I can imagine if I were to have like a Badger Renegade. But I'm just getting into this again. I do have a black. Woo! And the noise begins. Well, we had a splatter there. I didn't hear it. Tell you, I've got some the medium top coat transparent base from Createx to mix in here. Use it as also as a mixer and to get rid of the nap on shirts. But I buy stuff from Hobby Lobby. It's got like $1.99 a bottle, and it's a medium. It does the same thing. The Createx paint's a little thicker, and I'm running at about 40 psi's right now. I could turn it up, I think, because I don't like the way this paint's coming out. Like I said, I'm just beginning, so I watch a lot of the when I do that truck hood this summer. Well, here soon I'm going to be doing it, taking it off. I'm putting a design of the client's choice, but if you have any, I watch Craig Fraser for that, and I watch a lot of Pure Jamie. I like his style, and then Ed Dobbs, and there's a lot of really good YouTube channels out there that I watch. Um, some of them say you have to have some artistic ability to do this. I believe it. Now I have tried some brush techniques. I'll let this compressor cut off, then I'll go back. I don't think it's coming out that good, but evidently it is. You hear that hissing noise, and you know that you've got a clog in there. That's the easiest thing I've done so far would be, I'd say, a porcupine. I have another one I'll do here in a minute, and it's simple. Okay, for right now. Whoa. One everywhere. See where I am. And I'll come back when he's done. Okay, I'm back, and here is the white tiger. I come in, painted him, did some highlighting, brushing. I try to use like this paintbrush. It does good if you have small places but not big places. So that's the reason I came back in with a little more black. But anyway, I've got all my stuff over here. I keep my material right here. It's 3-something a yard. I mean, you know, like I've heard on a bunch, go ahead and use paper towels. I love them. Guess what? When you get done, they make handy dandy little spray rags, you know. I mean, I play with them and stuff like that, but I make a lot of my own stencils. As you can tell, I've cut this one out. I'm working on this rock, but it's a little hard to deal with. I've got still some of the stencils on there. It's not white, as you can tell. You know, it's just some of that. And I live in Kentucky. I guess you can tell that, you know. And I am Air Choice, which will be custom airbrush work. I can do vehicles or whatever. Put my t-shirts on that because you know what? As long as they work, I'm not going to mess with them. I can go out and buy the boards. In fact, I saw at Hobby Lobby, you know, where they had some. My easel, portable for when I want to go do stuff. I find it best to go ahead and buy the Createx paints in the big bottles, you know, so, and by the 8-ounce bottles, when you can get them for $1 an ounce, that's good because, you know, when you go paying 1 ounce for .com, which is the Iwata paints, they're good. I like them. They're good. They're easy. They're pre-mixed. There's just not enough of them. Right here has to be my favorite, Spectratex. Love this stuff. Now, I have tried some Jacquard textile paint. You really have to thin this down. They do make an airbrush paint. I just haven't found it for sale. All I have found is these, and I got them in the neon. But I've got the different brushes. I got the Thayer Chandler Omni 4000 gravity brush. I like them okay, but you know, when you've got all your paints all in bottles here and a box for more, you know, you pretty much, and that's just the pre-mix paints. That ain't, I keep all my stuff in here. Nice and neat, extra needles, tips, things like that you've got to have on hand. A little holder. There's some paints over here. Plus I've got that big drawer of paint over there. But anyway, this here is my thing. The biggest thing is heat dry. Iron the heck out of them. Take a piece of wax paper or parchment paper. Wax paper works good for me. It will stick at first, but you know, after it sticks a few times, just be careful on pulling it off and that you don't transfer it back onto your other piece of the garment or another piece of area of paint. That's the only thing. Then you would want to probably get a new piece of paper. But there it is. And that's it for me for the day. Have any questions? Feel free to ask. Like my video, subscribe, because I plan on doing a whole lot more. This is Air Choice by Kathy's Airbrushing.